Hello friends, Charmikins here, and I'm coming on day 14 of Path of Purpose, and I'm just coming on real quick tonight. I'm getting home late from my wonderful Sunday, spending my day at church and with friends. So my question for you today is, do you receive help or do you ask for help? Do you do either? So often we think we have to do it all on our own, and we think we should know how to do everything, and so we don't ask for help, or we don't receive help when it's offered to us. So I was thinking about today when I was in college, and my pride said I had to figure it out all by myself. And pride just says that I should already know this. I should be able to do it on my own. When the truth is, why are you in school? If you already know it and you can do it on your own, then why do you need school, right? And so I realized that, and as you know from previous videos, I struggled in school. So the truth was, my pride just kept me from succeeding. And so when I started school, I got a tutor for algebra. And because I was starting at the very bottom of the math curriculum, but it was so great. I had the best tutor. And I think she was a gal that was studying, and she was here from Russia. And so often when you have a tutor, that tutor needs to understand how you think, right? Because if they understand what you're thinking and how you're thinking, then they can help you process so you understand the math problem or whatever it is, right? Well, she was excellent. And so I really did well and succeeded. Well, then the next piece was I do better if I can talk out loud, ask questions, and process with other people when I want to understand something. And so I joined a study group with other gals that were, guys and girls that were going to nursing school. And these students were the same age as my kids. So it can seem to be a little embarrassing, right? It's like, okay, here I could be their mom and I need to be in a study group with them. But actually, it created a really amazing bond, friendships that have lasted over the 10 years. And so I learned how to study with them, and actually, I think we were all successful just because of that study group. So that's one example of being willing to receive help from other people. And then the next point is asking for help. Because too often I know people see me as very independent and being able to do everything myself. And the truth is, yeah, I'm independent and I could probably do most things for myself. But the truth is, there are days that we're overwhelmed, we're struggling, and we just need, a friend to come alongside us and ask them for help. And so it's so great when that happens because, one, we're vulnerable when we ask for help, right? We're acknowledging we have a need. And two, it's what if they say, no, I can't help you? And so it makes you vulnerable and you're fearful of rejection. But more times than not, we know that when we ask for help, somebody's willing to help us. So please, please, please take the time to acknowledge, one, that you need help, and then two, ask for help or receive help. Somebody tonight offered to scrape my windows in my truck, and and get it started, because today I almost didn't make it down the hill to go to church because my truck was iced over like none other. And if I hadn't had four-wheel drive, I would have never made it down the mountain. So I was so grateful. So tonight, just to have a friend start my truck, scrape off the ice and snow, and make it ready to go, I was so grateful. So again, just a small little message tonight, but it's a big deal because it's about relationships, being vulnerable, acknowledging your need. All of those things are important. That's part of life, right? It's part of building friendships and bonds between, groups that have things in common. So have a great rest of the night. Sleep well. And I will be back tomorrow. Talk to you then. Bye.